Welcome to maracressy.com, a portfolio website that I designed for professional artist Mara Cressy. Mara depicts social scenarios through figurative painting, which often have elements of satire and sass. When creating her brand identity design and website portfolio, my goal was to emphasize the personality of her artwork and artist persona. Before we begin, take a moment to appreciate this sassy and feminine entrance page. I love entrance pages, especially for creative portfolios, because it primes the viewer, sending a subtle message to prepare for a big creative reveal. So, let's check it out. Upon entering the home page, you'll notice the primary logo in the top left corner. The mascot was inspired by Mara's own self-portraiture. The typography references the handwritten text included in some of her artwork, and the Gothic arch is inspired by her Catholic upbringing. I made every link button in the side nav bar into its own unique illustration, and of course, they're animated. The Instagram and Facebook illustrations are my favorite, and when you hover over them, it feels like they're dancing with each other. Oh, and the website is responsive. Adjusting to different screen sizes, the nav bar switches to a hamburger menu on a smaller screen, such as a mobile device. Of course, the desktop view is my favorite, as it allows for more fun design elements, such as these section dividers inspired by cupcake wrappers. As we scroll down, we'll see the welcome message. The buttons, of course, have a fun color-changing hover effect because, well, I'm a designer, and I can't get enough of the hover effects. Speaking of which, this site has several little Easter eggs you're going to want to check out. When you hover over them, little messages pop up. Check out this introverted teddy bear. Kind of fun, right? As we scroll down, you'll see a detail from one of Mara's paintings. She paints a lot of party scenes, so I had to create a hover effect that mimicked fun, flashing party lights. I love adding sample text to contact forms. For this contact form, I added Frida Kahlo's name as the sample text, as she is a well-known figurative artist that many of Mara's viewers would probably know about. And of course, a button hover effect. As we come down to the footer, you'll get a glimpse of the secondary logo, a much more simplified typographic version of the primary logo. You'll see a few links at the bottom, so from here we can go ahead and check out the About page. Right away, you will see another fun Easter egg. I had to illustrate a balloon dog. It felt like the perfect intersection of Mara's work with the broader art world, referencing the famous Jeff Koons balloon dog and party culture. And of course, this balloon dog comes with a little bit of sass. As we scroll down, we'll see Mara's portrait in combination with vector illustrations to make it feel like she is immersed in the artwork. Because, well, she kind of is. I really like these heart-shaped glasses. And scrolling to the very bottom, you will see a duplicate of the original contact form because we want to encourage viewers to drop her a note. All right, let's scroll back to the top and look at the most important page, the art. You'll notice that I illustrated a paint can with Mara's initial for this link. All right, so starting at the top, we have a shortened version of Mara's artist statement to prime viewers for what we're about to see. And did you notice this other Easter egg? Aw, snap. I illustrated a camera because Mara's process begins with photography, photographing models to inspire final paintings. In this portfolio, Mara chose to showcase 3 bodies of work: invites only, her MFA thesis work, her collection of drawings, and her pre-MFA paintings, things I wish I could say, but sometimes I am afraid. Yuck. Just kidding. I think Mara is an amazing artist. Let's go ahead and check out her MFA work, Invites Only. So, aside from this description and this link to learn more about Mara's work, I've kept the decorative elements on this page to a minimum because it's a portfolio page, and I want the images of her work to be viewed distraction-free. That's a pretty important part of a portfolio. Not all of these images have titles, but some of the larger finished paintings do have titles at the bottom. Mara's work has been exhibited many times in numerous galleries and even a museum, so she is quite a successful emerging artist. At the very bottom of each portfolio section, you will see links to look at other bodies of work. This gives the viewer a more holistic sense of Mara's artistic style. We want to encourage viewers to click on each of these links and see her work. If we scroll all the way down to the footer and click on this other logo, this will take us right back to the home page. So there you have it. Visit www.maracressy.com to see this website that I designed for yourself. And go to www.erinsedra.com to view my personal graphic design and web design portfolio. Thank you for watching.